we went to see so complicated.
Okay, so Corky Oliver, that's the name of the guy that's in there, and how do you know him? You were...
I was his fiance at one time, and now he's dating my niece.
Okay, and he's
married, but he's still
and you said that you think there's no way that he's going to come out willingly.
He's mentioned time and time again that he's not, if they're going to come for him,
he's going out in a blaze of glory. He's not coming out. I'm hoping he comes out willingly, but he's not. I don't see it happening. I really don't.
And what did you say about 43 to life or something? What did you say?
He's looking at life. Because that shooting that happened a couple months ago, where that guy ended up at Starbucks, they're saying he's involved in that.
They're saying he's the one that shot the guy.
There were like, within 2 days, there were 3 shootings near Starbucks over there. And that was last year. That was like several months ago. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. That's the one that happened at Starbucks is the one that they're saying.
They say that he did.
Yeah.
There was somebody that, the first one, somebody walked into Starbucks with shot, and they were looking for. That was the first one. Okay.
Saying that he's the one who did it.
Okay. Because there were 2 other recent, like right after that day, but those aren't connected.
That day, no, he had been picked up that day when that shooting happened. He had already been picked up.
Already being a felon.
Okay.
He's been in and out of prison since he was 13.
He was already on parole. So.
Yeah, he's been in and out since he was 13 years old. So he knows what it's all about. I mean.
So why did he bring his wife into this? Like, does he have any vengeance toward her?
Because last we heard, a couple days ago, that she left him.
Yeah.
And he was real upset about it. And
so you think that was the trigger, maybe this time?
His wife is the prison nurse. When he was in prison, that's his wife. He got attached to her, and she got attached to him when he was in prison.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Does she still work there at the prison? No.
She lost her job. The bad part is he's.
And when I saw him 2 days ago, he said that they're looking for him. So
since he's been bonded,
if they get him, then he's gonna.
So did he know they were already looking for him for that previous thing at Starbucks you're talking about?
No, he doesn't have court until next month for that. He didn't have court until next month.
So why were they looking for him? Why did he feel that?
There was a couple other different things that they were looking for him for. I'm not exactly sure what they were, but there was a couple different things. I guess supposedly he had blinded one guy. Supposedly. That's what we were told, but I don't believe that. He's a really good guy.
Where was he generally staying? Just like the homeless, or did he have a motel or something?
He's got a home. Yeah. He's got a really good home. I mean, he was brought up in a really good family. He just he is the way he is. I mean, he's him. He's very strong-minded, and when he gets his mind set.
I met him about a year ago. We just like kicked it right up, like bonded right away.
Mm-hmm.
And when he came over the other day, and you can just see it, he's like,
what did you see?
Wife, so.
Okay.
He just doesn't care. He lost his dad 4 weeks ago. God rest his dad's soul, but he lost his dad like 4 weeks ago, and ever since then he's just not. He's not the same person since he lost his dad.
So you think maybe that was a trigger, plus his wife wanting to leave him, like both of those things all at one time.
And then his mom left state. Court coming up. He feels like he has nothing. He feels like he has nothing left. And we keep trying to tell him he's got family. He's got people who love him. I mean, we're family. You know what I mean? Like that. He's been in our family for years.
So have the police asked you? I mean, you've talked to the police a little bit, so they know the situation. And do they want you to like call him and say, hey?
No, they've already tried.
I told him when they pushed us back over there by the bank, I was like, well, me and him were pretty close, because like I said, we hit it off right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
My wife calls it romance. Because
he talked to his mom. His mom did talk to him, but
I was like, well, I'm pretty close to him, and he's like, well, we're talking to him.
If his mom couldn't get him to come out, he's not coming out. I ain't saying that.
Do you have any idea of what weapons he has? Is it just a 9mm, or is it a pistol?
We don't know. He's able to do whatever he needs. I mean, he's very well known out here. He's got a lot of friends, and he. I'm hoping he comes out willingly, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't see it happening. I see him shooting his way out. Especially once they throw that flashbang, it's gonna be it. Me and my brother both feel that way. We don't.
Yeah, I think the police are taking their time because they at least want him to let his wife go.
I don't think she's there. I honestly don't think that girl's there unwillingly. I think she's there because she wants to be there.
Okay.
I think she's going to go out.
We were trying to figure out, because when he came over the other day, he said that she left him. And then all of a sudden now she's there.
I don't think
Just trying to
she's.
figure out how she, what happened.
I don't think she's there unwillingly. I think she's staying there willingly. I'm sure with as long as I've known Stella, there's no way that girl's staying there unwillingly. I don't see her being a hostage.
Okay.
I think she's there willingly.
You think maybe she's trying to reason with him right now to give himself up? Because otherwise, like, if she was free to go, she would leave probably. But maybe she wants to persuade him to live this thing through.
Yeah, I believe she probably is trying to talk him down. But if his own mother couldn't do it, there's no way that she's gonna do it. Nobody's gonna be able to do it if his mom couldn't do it.
How long ago were you married to him?
I wasn't married to him. I was engaged to him.
Oh, and just engaged. Okay. How long ago was
that? A year
that?
and a half ago.
Okay.
Well, about a year ago. And then we broke up right before he got out of jail. And he broke up with me because he said he was going to get life, so he didn't want me to he didn't want me to be around.
I need to talk to you at home.
Oh.
Some of your friends that were up there.
Okay.
Were they in the room, or what was he talking about?
I don't know. I'll be over there in a second. He broke up with me because he said he didn't want me to have to live my life with somebody who was in prison for life.
But that was right after he got out.
No,
right?
That was while he was still in jail.
So why would he say for life if he was,
Because he knew he was getting life, regardless. I mean, his background.
So he was in and then posted bail. Is that what you're saying? Because
he's out on bail right now.
he's out on bail. That's the story. Okay.
He's on bail right now. The lady that's with him is the one that bonded him out. That's why I don't think that she's there unwillingly.
I got you.
I think she's there willingly.
Do you know what? Okay, so what was that? The pump, maybe. What were his previous charges, and what was the bail?
I don't know what the other ones were. I know that when I was at the investigator's office for this last case, he's been in and out since he was 13. He's got a lot of different charges on him, violent charges. All his charges are violent. But this is.
So that raises the question how he was able to get a firearm. I wonder if he.
It's a street firearm.
It's not. Okay.
It's not one that was bought.
Right.
There's a lot of people out here though that have street firearms. You can get a gun from anywhere.
Right.
You can pick one up.
If you look hard enough, you can find the right person.
Anybody can get. You can get a gun from anybody out here. I mean, it's not hard to find a gun.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that people would give him one, knowing the situation with him, but they did.
Yeah. All right. I think that's about it. Anything else? It's pretty good.
Hopefully,
good info.
Comes down without
comes out alive.
I'm hoping. Like I said, there's a lot of people who love that man.
Yeah, I know it's over there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who love that man. This family right here loves that man to death. You know what I mean? Like,
For being a hard criminal as he is. Like, he would go to our little niece and ask her questions about her math and stuff like that, and she got it right. You had her money.
My niece loves him.
So does he have a cell phone right now?
We've talked to him. The only thing he told us was...
All the numbers are turned off now because I tried calling him.
Before he turned his phone off, the only thing he told us was, told me and my little sister was, just remember, I love you guys. I love the kids. I love being Annie. I'm going to die tonight, so...
Is that what he said?
That's all he told us, yeah.
I mean, he said those words, I'm going to die today?
Yeah. Well, he's been saying that for what? Since he got out? That's all he's been saying.
The other day, he was over at the house, and she knocked on the door, and he thought it was the police, and he pulled his pistol out, and he was ready to start shooting. And it's like, no, it's not the police, man. Trust me. They ain't gonna knock like that and just leave it like that. They're gonna kick the door in.
It's because I was pounding on the door, that's why.
Yeah, he was ready to start shooting.
He's ready to go out.
Right there,
he's ready to go out.
He's not on there.
He's ready to go out in a blaze of glory. He doesn't care. He feels like he has nothing. This man does not. So people are failing to realize this man is not stable. He needs mental help. He doesn't need prison. He needs to be in an institution. He doesn't need to be in prison. He's a good man. He's not. Stud is not an evil person.
And then he was still staying in the house that his dad passed away.
Which drove him even crazier.
Cover it up with a blanket where his dad passed away at. Because the blood was still on the stain was still on the floor.
Can't get the stain off.
And then when I went over to his house that day, you just tell that
He had his gun.
Changed.
He had his gun in his hand, and he made it point clear. And he's going out without. He's not going back to prison.
Yeah.
He refuses to go back to prison. He will go out in a body bag, and that's it. He doesn't care. He feels like he's lost everything. It doesn't matter to him no more. He just feels like he's lost everything.
I'm gonna pull back at your camera. I don't want to be in your shot. So
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off. Thank you. Appreciate it.
appreciate it.